Welcome to the US Foods Menu Profit Pro online video tutorial series. Creating complex menu items. This tutorial is one in a series of short videos that will demonstrate the basic concepts of US Foods Menu Profit Pro website. Before you begin, this short video will walk you through the key steps for creating a complex menu item. It is recommended that you have viewed and understand the following videos and documentation. These videos and documents are accessible in the MPP documentation section of the MPP menu on the US Foods Online 2015 website. Definition: a complex menu item contains a single serving of recipes and/or products, ingredients, purchased from US Foods or another supplier. It is presented or sold as a single group or plate. Menu items allow you to set a menu price so that food cost and gross profit can be automatically calculated based on the cost of ingredients. There are 4 steps to creating a complex menu item. 1. Create the menu item header. This is the key information about the new menu item. Ingredients cannot be added until the header is created and saved. 2. Add ingredients and recipes. Since MPP Online is fully integrated with US Foods Online, any product stocked by the division can be added as an ingredient. The user adds ingredients and recipes by searching the full product catalog, a shopping list, MPP recipes, or by keying in the product number. 3. Enter instructions. Instructions can be added at any time. You can also add instructions to groups of ingredients. This step also allows inclusion of critical control points or CCPs. 4. Review completed menu item. This is the final step to make sure that the information was entered correctly. The completed menu item consists of 3 parts. 1. The menu item header. This provides key data on the completed menu item, including food cost percentage, and gross profit dollars. 2. Ingredients. The list of all ingredients including non-US Foods products and recipes used in this menu item as well as the cost for each. 3. Menu item instructions. Displayed as steps, this section allows the user to provide specific preparation and serving instructions. Now that we've seen what a completed complex menu item looks like, let's get started. Step 1. Create the menu item header. To begin, start by hovering your mouse over the My Business tab on the US Foods homepage. In the drop-down list that appears, select Menu Profit Pro. On the Menu Profit Pro home screen, click on the green Menu Items link. The menu item list screen is now displayed. Click on the green Add New Menu Item link to begin building. On the details screen, creating the menu item header consists of 3 basic steps. Step 1. Enter the menu item information. Step 2. Enter the menu category, point of sale number and menu item price. And Step 3. Save the menu item to begin entering ingredients. Note: if at any time you would like more information on any of these steps, simply click on the Learn More link in each box. In Step 1, start by entering the name of the new menu item. Any field marked with a red asterisk is required. You may also enter a description of the menu item, which will appear on any MPP reports. Share menu item and lock menu item functionality are defined in the document US Foods MPP, Terms and Key Concepts. The default settings are shared and unlocked. In Step 2, users can select from pre-populated menu item categories, or create their own. Use the drop-down list to select. For this menu item we will select the dinner category. Next, we will enter this menu item's POS number. This field is optional, and intended for customers who use a point-of-sale system. The POS function will be covered in another tutorial. Next, we will enter the price at which this item is sold. The selling price of our lasagna dinner menu item is $15.99. Finally, in Step 3, click the green Save Menu Item button to save the header and enable the adding of ingredients. Now that the menu item has been saved, several changes can be seen on the details screen. The Save button has now disappeared. Also, the product search options are visible towards the top of the screen. Notice too that the current ingredients and recipes section is now displayed, allowing us to enter ingredients into this menu item. Finally, the calculated values section of the header now reflects the initial data entered. Step 2. Adding ingredients. There are two ways to add an ingredient to a menu item. You can search the product catalog, or key the product number into MPP directly. To add ingredients by searching the product catalog, enter the ingredient name in the search catalog field. In the search catalog window, enter the keywords for the product to be searched. You may select Search USF Products, My Lists, Non-USF Products or Recipes as the location to search for your product. For our mozzarella product, we will search the US Foods catalog. Click the green magnifying glass to initiate the search. A list of mozzarella cheese products is displayed. The green checkmark in the order guide column indicates that this item is on our order guide. Once you have located the desired item, enter the quantity of the product to be used in this lasagna. Next, use the drop-down list to select the unit of measure to be added. For our example, we will add 1 cup. Finally, click the green Add to Menu Item button. The menu item details screen reappears. We can now see the mozzarella has been added, and our calculated values for food cost and gross profit have been updated to reflect this addition. The second method for adding US Foods products to a menu item is by using the Zip Add feature. This method allows the user to simply enter the product number, quantity and unit of measure to be added to the menu item. To begin, enter the product number into the Add to window and press Tab. The product description is now displayed. Next, enter the quantity, and use the drop-down list to select the unit of measure to be added. We will be adding 4 ounces of the garlic bread. Finally, click the green Add button to include this ingredient in the menu item. As before, the garlic bread is now displayed in our list of ingredients, and the calculated values have been updated to reflect this addition. Continue adding the remaining ingredients using either method. Adding non-US Foods products to a menu item. Our lasagna calls for a Parmesan cheese sourced from another supplier. To add this ingredient, start by entering a keyword in the search window, then click on Non-USF Product as the search location. Click the green Search button. Our non-USF product is displayed, and we can select a quantity and unit of measure to add. We'll add 2 ounces. Finally, click Add to Menu Item. The menu item details screen is redisplayed, and the Parmesan cheese has been added to the current ingredients. Our complex menu item also calls for a lasagna ingredient, which is a recipe we created in an earlier exercise. To add a recipe as an ingredient, start by entering the name of the recipe in the catalog search window. Next, click on the radio button to search recipes for this item. Now, click the green Search button. Select the desired recipe, and enter the quantity and unit of measure to add to the menu item. Finally, click the Add to Menu Item button. The lasagna has now been included in our menu item. Also note that MPP indicates the ingredient type for easy identification of US foods, non-US foods, and recipe items. Step 3. Enter instructions. After all ingredients have been entered, menu item instructions on preparation and serving can be added. To begin, under the Menu Item Information tab, click on the Menu Item Instructions sub-tab. Next, click on the Add Step button. The Add Step dialog box now appears. Start by entering the name of the first step. Next, in the instruction text box, enter the instructions for this step. Finally, when finished entering instructions, click on Save and Close. We can now see that the instructional step has been added to our menu item. MPP also allows users to add a critical control point, CCP, to any step. These CCPs provide instructions to staff on food safety and handling procedures. Users can select from standardized CCPs or create their own. To use standardized critical control points, click on the Add CCP button. a list of standardized CCPs appears. Select any that apply, and click the Add button when finished. The selected critical control points are now displayed as part of our menu item instructions. Step 4. Review the completed menu item. It is important to always check the accuracy of any menu item after entering it into MPP. In general, the first areas to check are the menu item cost, food cost percentage, gross profit dollars, as well as units of measure and ingredient costs. In this example, we can see that the calculated values look incorrect. The food cost values look high, and the gross profit seems low. A quick check of our ingredient costs shows that we accidentally entered 22 ounces of Parmesan instead of 2. This has inflated our food cost. Entering the correct quantity of 2 should remedy the situation. We can see that our food cost calculations have been updated and now look correct. Note: for MPP to function as an effective cost and profit analysis tool, you should update pricing on a regular basis. The update price process checks and updates your current pricing on all of the ingredients purchased from US Foods. This ensures that all food cost and gross profit calculations are based on your current price. Since product prices may fluctuate throughout the year, we recommend that you update prices once per month. However, these updates can be performed up to once per week if desired. MPP will provide a monthly reminder on the recipe, menu item, and active product lists. To update pricing, click the green Update Price button on any of these screens. Congratulations! You have completed creating a complex menu item. If you have questions, please contact your US Foods representative.